There's no part one or part two. Big monster fish. I can't believe they have one of these. Ooh, that looks like a panda. But first, peel that banana, and then you guys will see. They make me nervous. You need a big tank. This right here, they have one. And I want him.
Hana Hui A Maui.
Aloha, my ohana. It is your boy back with another aquatic adventure. Now, if you're new to the channel, we talk about everything in the aquarium hobby. And if you don't know, now you know.
And if you don't know, now you know.
We are here in Citrus Heights, California, 8201 Auburn Boulevard to be exact, at the #1 aquarium store in Sacramento, Aquarium and Reptile Depot. Now, if you guys saw my last video, I did mention that I may be coming here to pick something up. Now, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel, and go check out the last video I posted, okay? I'll leave a card up above in the right-hand corner. Click that card, okay? Go check out the last video, and then you guys will see what I'm here for. But first, I gotta see if they even have them here. Let me go take a look. All right, my ohana, so I actually just took a look, and they actually have one of the two fish that I want to pick up, okay? So stay tuned, don't worry. We are going to have it all in one video, all right? There's no part one or part two in this video. We're gonna pick up the goods, we're gonna walk around, I'm gonna show you guys the best aquarium store in Sacramento, and then we'll head on home and I'll show you what we picked up. Now, when you come to the store, the freshwater wall here, it starts with big monster fish down at this end, more aggressive fish, and then it slowly moves into the more less aggressive, semi-aggressive, all the way to non-aggressive, more community style fish, nano fish, and then around the corner over here is their cold water section where you have a lot more of cold water fish. You got goldfish, you have crayfish here too as well. Ooh, check out this beautiful flagtail. Look at this one, nice size flagtail. I would say I would give it an estimation of about maybe 5 to 6 inches. But look at the color, it's already shown in the tail. This is a fish that I've always wanted to keep. You can keep flagtails like with Oscars. I wonder if I should get this for the Oscar Army Aquarium. Dude, a nice flagtail. Oh, I love a good flagtail. This is one right here. They have one here. Nice size, look at the size. $80 worth of flagtail. Look at him. He's pretty though. Now in this aquarium here, it says assorted fish, $20. But if you take a look at these fish here, these are African cichlids. These are better known as the eye biter. Yeah, they strictly go for the eye. Extremely aggressive African cichlid, but also very beautiful. These right here are nice size. They're getting a little bigger. Still juvenile though. I'll show you what a full-grown eye biter looks like. Look at that, huh? Pretty fish, right? So you know what you're gonna get in the end. I definitely recommend you keeping this with a bunch of other African cichlids so they hold their own, but they are pretty. And then you can never go wrong with the good old goldfish. Fancy Oranda goldfish. Look how pretty. $59.99. Look at these jumbo fancy Orandas. Ooh, that looks like a panda. Ooh, these look like little panda bears. Little wrinkles in their face. These are going for $79.99. They're blowing them out. That's what they're doing. They are blowing these out. Fancy Ryukin goldfish, $59.99 for one. That right there, great deal. So come on down, Aquarium and Reptile Depot. Huge blowout sale on all their goldfish. Come into the store, go to the right and go to the far back right corner of the store, okay? It's right under the Aquarium Co-op sign. All right, let's take a trip to the other side of the store, which we rarely go to. Wait, hold on, we gotta make a pit stop at one of my favorite aquascapes. Look at this thing. With the mister, this is what I love to do, watch. I like to blow on that mist. But look how beautiful this scape is. Look at that. The mist is gonna roll in, almost like a fog bank coming in the Bay Area. But look at this scape, half water, half land. I love it. It's got like a little waterfall. Look at this right here. See that little waterfall? That's so awesome, right? Look how the mister fog rolls in. Gosh, I love this setup. Big live plant right here in the background. Man, it's one of my favorite scapes. All right, so we are here in the reptile section of Aquarium and Reptile Depot. I hardly come to this side of the store. And I'm not gonna lie to you, all my reptilians out there, Your boy is getting the reptile bug. I feel I want to bring home a reptile. I gotta wait till Tiki Lounge is fully finished before I bring in a reptile. Now, wifey may be a little annoyed if I bring in a reptile. She may be anti, but as long as I keep it out of the house, she may be okay with it.
I want a divorce.
I want a divorce. I want a divorce. I want a divorce. I want a divorce.
Oh, check this out. Maybe this is the reason why she doesn't want to see a snake trying to break out of its cage. All right, we saw that snake, but look at this snake. So pretty. This is a reticulated python, purple, for $3.99. Look how pretty. That color there is considered purple. Insane, right? But look at the gold, the yellow. Ooh, look at that. And if you guys thought I was lying, reticulated python, $3.99. Check out this Suriname red tail. Look at this beautiful snake. Look at that. Ooh, this guy looks like he wants to eat. Tongue is flickering. You got this one over here on this side. So beautiful though. Look, it's like a gray, I guess you can say burgundy color, but the gray is nice though. Looks like as the snake gets towards the end of the tail, it has more of a burgundy red color. You guys want a ball python, a banana for 350 bucks? Oh, peel that banana right there, baby. Oh, pretty though. Hi, what's up, Mr. Banana? Looks like a pretty big one too. Looks like, God, I wish I could see how long it is, but you can just tell by the head and the girth of that gut right there that he's a pretty big boy. And you are though. Oh yes, you are. What if he struck the glass? That would be crazy, right? He sees us though. And that's why I don't have snakes, because they make me nervous. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, they make me nervous. If you guys are into tortoises, look at, they have baby cicada tortoise. Look how little, look how cute. Look at this one over here. He's eating something. What are you eating, some poo-poo? Some caca? I don't know what he's eating, but they definitely are on the move. Look at this guy, I wonder where he's going. Where you going, Mr. Cicada Tortoise? I've always wanted one of these in the backyard. I just want to make sure that I have enough room, but also the right environment for one, because these are sort of like koi fish. They're gonna last a long time, many, many years. We're talking 100 years, easy. So if you do invest in a cicada tortoise, make sure that you have an out. This guy gonna take a dip? Yeah, make sure you have, well, he is gonna take a dip. Make sure you put him in a will, that's for sure. You're gonna need somebody to take care of this bad boy here, especially if you get them this small. They're really tiny, but super cute. I gotta show off this beautiful paludarium. It's one of their display paludariums, but what's inside is what's intriguing. I'm gonna show you guys the Indian black spotted pond turtle. Yeah, look at this beauty right here. He was actually making a little nest earlier. He was moving his fins around, making a little nest there for him to just chill and lay down. How cool would it be to have one of these in Tiki Falls? Right? That would be really cool. It'd be such an awesome pond for him too. Huh. Something to think about though. Now I'm not gonna lie, I have thought for a second to maybe put some turtles in Tiki Falls 4.0. I mean, it's got enough room. Turtles add another level of bioload to a pond, and also turtles eat fish. And some of my fish are small enough to be a nice, you know, fish nugget, if you will, for a turtle to eat. Especially red ear slider turtles. A lot of people are saying, get some red ear slider turtles. No, they're gonna eat my fish. I don't want to damage my investment. All right, talking about reptiles here. If I was to keep a reptile, it's going to be one of these. This is something that I've always been in love with. I actually had one when I lived in Florida for a couple years, and I think it's time that I get another one. Check these out. The infamous panther chameleon, or just chameleons in general. I've always been a big fan of the chameleon. The panther chameleon has all the colors. As you can see, he's making a move. I don't want it to zoom in on the actual netting of the cage here. So they're not the fastest reptile, but they are really cool, especially when they hunt and eat. They have a long tongue that shoots out, and it's sticky at the end, and it grabs all types of different insects. Absolutely love this guy. 400 bucks for a panther chameleon. All right, it's enough with the reptile side. We're gonna come over here to the aquarium side. This is my world. But before I do, I'm gonna ask for your guys' help, my Ohana. Check it out. All right, my Ohana, so I need your help. I need you guys to help Aquarium and Reptile Depot be the best retail store of Citrus Heights. This is the city that they're in. I'll make it really easy for you guys. I'll put a link down in the description below. Click that link, and there's just a couple procedures that you have to do, right? Once you hit that, look at the categories. They are under retail. Click the retail category, and then it'll open it up, and it says to you know, maybe create an account. You don't have to do that. You can actually use your Facebook account and then vote. That's it. You get one vote, and voting ends September 5th. Let's make Aquarium and Reptile Depot the best retail store of Citrus Heights 2024. I really appreciate it, and I know the boys here at Aquarium and Reptile Depot appreciate your help and support as well. Now, let's look at some baby monster fish. Oh, here are some baby monster fish here. Let's start off with some beautiful clown knives. The clown knives are going for $10.99. You see it? And they also have a flagtail in here, but a smaller flagtail. Now, just so you know, clown knives, they get really big. That's why I said these are baby monster fish, because they are definitely juvenile. Let me show you the size that these things can get to. Pretty big, right? Yeah. That is the clown knife fish. They are a weird looking fish, but super cool though. The colors and the design at the end or towards its tail are so cool and different. And like I said, you need a big tank to have one of these, so make sure you have a big one. Next to them, we have a big giant gourami here. This is a red-tailed gourami. They get really big too. Now, this guy's probably with the tail, maybe 5 to 6 inches. Let me show you a full-size red-tailed gourami. Yeah, there you go. Baby monster fish. Well, here's a little baby monster for you guys, an albino silver arowana. This is what I wanna. You get it? You see that little play on words? I wanna an arowana. I want an albino silver arowana just like this. The reason why is because we can't have the Asian arowana. So, in my opinion, this is probably the second best looking regular arowana than just the regular silver, just because it adds a little color, because it's albino, and sometimes the albino can change to like a yellowish tint. And then if you look at their scales, they have like a little bit of pink, peach color in between the scales. That's why I prefer personally an albino silver arowana. So that's another little baby monster there, guys. Now, if you want something a little different, this is the Jardini arowana, or better known as the Australian Jardini arowana. Good day, mate. Never saw about another shrimp on the barbie, huh? Well, that's not a knife. This is a knife. You guys like that Australian accent? I was trying, man. I was trying. Anyways, Jardini arowana versus albino silver arowana. You guys make the decision for me. These actually look really nice full grown. You guys want to see what one of these look like full grown? Check this out. This right here is a full-size Australian Jardini arowana. Look how pretty, right? Look at the colors in the scales. It's like a little pink color, maybe a salmon color. Look at the tail. So pretty, huh? Now this fish I'm about to show you isn't quite a monster fish. Aggressive, yes, but this one is a beauty. Check it out. This right here is a green terror. I have one of these, but this here is a jumbo green terror, so it shows a lot of promise. Look at the color as he shows off for you guys, on point too. Look at them. Yeah, they are a terror. It's in the name, okay? So just be cautious. If you get a green terror, expect an aggressive fish. You can see how he's going after everybody, kind of marking his territory here, but beautiful, right? Now, if you guys are interested just in the jumbo green terror cichlid, $39.99, 40 bucks. All right, so I'm looking at this fish right now, and I can't believe they have one of these. Let me flip the camera around. I actually posted this fish on my Instagram, but they have one, and I want him. Check it out. They have a Payara here. You can get this Payara for $79.99. Just so you know though, they do get pretty big. Let me show you one in the wild that they catch in the Amazon. Check out that massive fish, and the teeth on the Payara is what makes it just like so unique. Look at that thing. Baby monster fish. Maybe we'll use that as the thumbnail. Wow, I can't believe it. They have one here. Right next door to them, look at silver arowanas. Like I said, this is baby monster fish roe right here. Look how pretty. And if you guys are interested in the silver arowana, look at it, you can get a silver arowana for $79.99. Pretty though. But that right there, OMGZ. Payara, baby. All right, my ohana, so we're in the front of Aquarium and Reptile Depot, and over my shoulder here is the Red Sea P500. Beautiful aquarium, but I gotta show you what's growing inside of this thing. Check it out. Not only is this aquarium so lush with live aquatic plants, the fish are absolutely gorgeous, and they have the biggest, I swear, Apistogramma McMasteri I've ever seen. That right there, a full-fledged grown adult. Oh wow, look at the beautiful pleco too. Look at that, huh? Awesome. But this thing is massive. I have a smaller one. I didn't realize how big they get. That thing's gotta be 3.5 inches at least. But this is what I wanted to show you what's growing in here. Look how lush it is. So lush. Look at the pothos. Oh, look at the pothos. Running all the way. It's gonna definitely go over and around this store. How cool is that? Now I asked Jeff, one of the owners, how and what he used. They're just like little, there you go, little round circles that you just hammer into the wall. He got at like Lowe's or Home Depot, something like that. So if you guys were wondering or getting some ideas for some maybe inspiration on how to, you know, carry out your pothos, but he did a really good job on decorating. Look at that natural like backdrop. How beautiful is that? Now he just took the vines and went this way with it. He could have did some zigzags and made this wall really, really thick and lush. All right, my ohana, so we covered a lot in this video. Not only did we check out the freshwater, the monster fish or the baby monster fish, we covered the reptile side of the store too as well, which I hardly ever cover the reptile side. And then also we picked up some. So we're gonna head over to the house. All in this video, we're gonna teleport from here to home in about 3 seconds, and then we'll reveal what I got at home. Take care. I'll see you guys at the house in 3, 2, 1. Hawaiian punch out. Whew, just like that, we are back home. Behind me, my 8,500-gallon koi pond, Tiki Falls. Now, I'm in the backyard. You obviously know I probably picked something up for the pond. And if you guys saw the first video, you guys probably have a clue on what I picked up. Now, unfortunately, they only had 1 out of the 2 fish that I wanted. Let me flip the camera around. Let me show you what we got. Come on. There he is, the beautiful butterfly panda Mayan koi fish. Look how pretty. Look at those fins. Talk about butterfly. This is like butterfly on steroids koi right here. I mean, look at those pectoral fins. Pectoral fins are so long. Anal fins long, gorgeous tail. So now we have the white and black panda, and we have the black and yellow one. Now, I don't know where the black and yellow one is. It's somewhere around here. It definitely is here though, but I'm so excited to pick one of these up. Now, the other fish I wanted to get was a kurasugoi, which is all black koi. That's the one that I'm missing. So they didn't have any all black koi, but they did have the Mayan panda. So we got the Mayan panda koi. I'm about ready to release this koi fish. But before I do, I think it's extremely important that I talk about how I use a product called Minn Finn. Now, Minn Finn is a 2-part treatment, but I just used 1 part. Basically what I do is I grab my fish, I put it in a tote, I put some of the pond water in that tote, and then I apply Minn Finn. I put the right amount dosage in the tote along with an aerator to aerate the water and mix it up, and I treat the fish for 1 hour. After I do that, I put it in here, this net, and then I introduce the fish to the pond. Now, what Minn Finn does is it takes care of any bad bacteria, any bad fungus, any external parasites, fin rot, anything that could be damaging the koi. It's going to take care of it, and it eliminates it. And I've been doing this ever since I started my Tiki Falls koi pond, introducing new koi. I haven't introduced any diseases to my existing fish that I have in here, so I know Minn Finn is doing the job, nor have I had any fatalities too. So we're gonna go ahead and release this beautiful Mayan butterfly panda koi fish to his new home. Don't worry baby, you're good. You're good. You have a new home, a huge home. This is a big mansion for you, baby. Enjoy your new home. It's so funny. They're all hanging out here on this end of the pond. You can see them all down there swimming around. Look at Kohaku down here swimming. The pond's looking really nice. But nobody wants to go down by the stairs because the net was in there. When they see the net, of course they get spooked. They're pretty smart. They know what's going on. Nobody wants to go down there. I even threw food down there to see if they would come down there. They know there's only two things that's going to happen. When I'm standing down there, they're either going to get fed or somebody's going to get caught in a net, or I'm introducing, you know, a fish to the pond. So whatever the case may be, these guys are all stressed out. So I'm going to let them be. Look at them all. They can hear me talking. They're all swimming around here. Gosh, you guys are a bunch of spazzos. All right, so this is the panda right here, and there's the black and yellow one. You can see the difference. That black and yellow one there is a short body Mayan butterfly koi. Look at them. And then we have the panda Mayan butterfly koi that's hanging out over there. So big difference in size too as well, but also the color. I absolutely love it. And there you have it, my ohana, but don't forget to vote for Aquarium and Reptile Depot to be the #1 retail store in Citrus Heights. That is the city that they're in. The link will be down in the description below. You just get one vote, make it count. September 5th is the deadline, so I really appreciate it, and I know the entire staff over at Aquarium and Reptile Depot appreciates it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed the new addition to Tiki Falls 4.0. Stay tuned, we got some more bangers for you guys. Take care, and I'll see you guys in that next video. Much love and aloha.
Hana Hui A Maui.